Nej, nej. Ja, hvad skal man sige? Jeg er i hvert fald jeg er ikke i tvivl om længere nu, at når jeg før har været i tvivl, hvor jeg har spurgt, er du sikker på, at vi lige skal have det kort i, eller noget? Der har jeg alligevel nok gange nu trumpet et kort igennem, hvor jeg så har sagt, hvor fanden gør det på den her? Altså, ja. Jeg ved ikke, om det var, jeg spiller Johnson for første gang. Der er jeg ikke siger. Og så, det var
jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger hvad det er tabe, kom bare ind. Hvad det er tabe, kom bare ind. Skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger hvad det er tabe, kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger hvad det er tabe, kom og vind. Jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger når der er tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger når det er tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger hvad det er tabe, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger hvad det er tabe, kom og vind.
Hello everybody and welcome here to Playtopia Live. I'm just looking that everything is working now. So that was so embarrassing. So I just want to hear, did I say anything stupid? So I was on the phone with a friend of mine talking about I'm just gonna be plain honest. We were talking about the card game Pokemon TCG that I play. Some of you know that was why I was gone for 2 weeks. I was playing the World Championships and so on. And we were just talking about the new season and new cards and stuff like that. And while I was talking with him, I was setting up stuff and being, ready for the stream. And then suddenly I noticed that a green light was hitting on one of my screen, and that green light means that some sound is going through. And I was like, wait a minute. And then I looked in the chat, and then I saw someone wrote, you are on, like your mic is on. And I was like, oh, god damn. And then turn it off, hello. And then I just hope I didn't say anything too embarrassing. If I did, I'm sorry. But yeah, happens. So, if you need to know about anything in German chat, you can message me at any time, Robang. You have a German account. I think Karam has an account on every side. So guys, what are we up to today? Let's start with that. So today we are gonna play the game Crime Scene. I have been told in chat that needs to be a little explanation to how the game works and what the game is about. Am I even on the Playtopia side right now? I am definitely not. Let's change that up. There's no need to be on the Danish. Okay, I'm on less. Yeah, that is what it is. I don't want to log in and out right now. So, let me first explain in English what the game is about, and then I quickly do one in Danish for the Danish players that maybe don't know how it works. And yeah, let's just do that. So first of all, The game is about that you are an officer. You are an officer in the police force and you are out here to capture criminals. The game is about that you can play these different missions. You can choose normal, hard, or expert. I would suggest play normal if you haven't played before. That is, of course, the easiest version of the game. You have these different officers that does different things. One of the officers, the one you start with, is called Matthias, and he looks like me, doesn't he? That is because they are actually named after people working at the time at the office back when the game was made. It's a long time ago. That's why that isn't one for Lasse. We have been talking about, though, that Lasse might get an officer. Who knows? But the officers have different abilities that works in the game. You can read about them if you click on them before you buy the officers for the donuts you get in the game. So what are you going to do is that you go in here, you click normal, and then you get represented with this. So this is a lot of squares. What you do is you click on them, and what you want to do is that you want to find these yellow, green, and purple squares because those are clues to who did the crime. And as you can see here, I just found a pink one, and we have, let me see here, a yellow one, and we just keep clicking. So now we have a green one, and then the game is just about finding out who did it. And then there's some different options to what they did wrong. And as you can see here, right now, I'm missing one evidence and one motive. So we can stop now, and then we can go look at the notebook. So in the notebook, we have some information now about the murder and the murderer, and about the two suspects. So the murderer is not receiving financial aid. The attorney is receiving financial aid. So that means we can cross out and say that the attorney didn't do it because these two are opposites. So that is how the game works, is that it's going to give you a clue and then it's going to give you opposites. So if the clue doesn't match to the accused, then that means that they didn't do it. So now we have done that. Then we can check the homeless, as it's called here. The homeless is in a good mood and is left-handed. As you can see, the murderer is in a good mood. We are still missing an evidence and a motive. So the motive would, one more time, evidence and motive would probably tell us also that the murderer is left-handed, just like the information here says. So we can accuse the homeless now, and then it says case closed, and it gives us donuts because we identified the right person, and then that continues on. That is what the game is about. Now I'm quickly going to explain it in Danish, and then we can take some chat, okay? So, på dansk, hej så derude, og velkommen til Crime Scene. Crime Scene, det er et spil, hvor at du er en betjent, som skal finde ud af, hvem morderen er, eller hvem der har gjort det her ulovlige noget, som der er sket. I det her tilfælde, der får vi det her gitter af firkanter, og der skal findes motiver, hvad hedder det på dansk, evidence og alibier. Den måde, du gør det på, det er, hvis du klikker på de her firkanter, så får du nogle farver. Når du har fundet nogle farver, som eksempelvis kan du se, jeg har fundet de grønne her, så kan du finde dem sidelæns her, og så får du altså de her forklaringer eller hints til, hvem har gjort det, og hvem er det, der er synderen i sagen. Og nu finder vi lige et par stykker af dem, fordi vi har ikke uendelige kliks, som man kan se heroppe i hjørnet. Vi har 20 kliks tilbage nu, og så skal man så se, hvor mange man kan finde af de her alibier, motiver og evidence. Og når man har gjort det, så kan man klikke på notesbogen, den er her. Notesbogen, den fortæller os noget information omkring de mennesker, som er blevet anholdt, og som potentielt er den onde kriminelle. Vi ved, at den kriminelle er ikke atletisk og er højrehåndet. Som vi kan se herover, så står der, at elskeren er en dårlig svømmer og er højrehåndet. Den anden siger, at the smuggler er højrehåndet og atletisk. Men fordi at vores kidnapper er ikke atletisk, og smuggleren er atletisk, så kan vi derfor sige, at vi ved, at det ikke er smuggleren, fordi de to ting går mod hinanden. Og så kan vi altså anmelde den anden og smide den person i fængsel, og så har vi altså klaret banen. Og det er pretty much det, spillet går ud på. Hvis du tager nogle af de svære sværhedsgrader, så er der mange flere anholdte, og der er stadigvæk kun én, der har gjort det, som man skal finde. Og det er det, der gør spillet lidt svært. Det var min kort forklaring på, hvordan man spiller spillet. Perfect. Danish for criminal sounds so French. Kriminel. Le criminel. Yeah, true. Good catch, though. But yeah, sorry guys, that was it for the Danish tonight. I just wanted to explain it. So I read that somebody told me, or somebody told in chat, that what happened on Monday, Matthias? What happened? So what happened on Monday was I was away. I was in the United States of America on my way to a plane to get back home to Denmark, while Lasse, if I'm not mistaken, I think was on a visit trip because Lasse has some family in the country of Norway. So from my understanding, what happened was that I was out of country because I was on vacation, and Lasse was traveling to another country the same day, which was Monday last week, and that was why you didn't have a stream there. So we want to like do something about it, but I haven't really found out a way yet to a good date we could do it. But so for now, you just missed out on a stream, sadly. That can happen, especially in the holiday, like summer vacation and stuff like that, because a lot of people are on vacation. And to be honest with you guys, I know this sounds silly for some, but I'm still struggling a little bit since I've come back home from the United States with my sleeping schedule, because I am really jet lagged, and I don't know how it got this bad, but it is really bad. I just started to, I think like last night was like one of the first night I actually got the right amount of sleep. So I can still feel it that I'm tired, but it starts coming back to me. So I don't really want to do an extra stream when I feel like this. I would rather wait till like I'm in perfect condition again, and then we can take it from there. Maybe for the future, a short announcement on the page would be nice. I definitely agree with you. I also, not to put it on Lasse or someone else, but I did say, please say it so everyone understands it, that you're gonna skip a stream, because I'm gonna be gone for it, so I can do it. So I thought he would have like made a statement about it or made it very clear that there would be no stream. But of course, it can slip for everybody, and it slipped for him. So yeah, I think that is how we're gonna take that. Okay. Yeah, he did say it. As I said, I think he did say it, but maybe not everyone was on that stream, and then they were surprised when it wasn't there the next time, right? Hello from DK. Hello. Matthias did very well on the World Championship in Pokemon card. I would say so. I was very pleased with my placement. So how did you do in the US tournament? I was number 289 at the tournament. That was 721 in the tournament, and it was all the best players from all over the world. So I was very pleased with it. I was the best Dane at the tournament, which also made me happy. But I was a bit sad that the Danes didn't do better, like also of course myself, but you know, that's always how it works. But I was very pleased with being in the top 300 once again in the world. So I was happy, especially also because, you know, I'm just a normal dude that works here, plays games with you guys, and I have a job, if that makes sense, where some of the people I'm up against, they do the card game for a living, like they don't do anything else. So when I do good in these, I'm extremely happy because I know the competition is tough. So yeah. And funny story, Deborah, because you are from Canada, if I remember correctly. And it was actually a Canadian, Mac Riley, that won the whole thing. So shout out to Canada there. Good evening, good evening. So what was the other one? There was one more that I saw in the chat that I wanted to say out loud, I think. Nobody on the Netherlands chat didn't know it. Was it? Did he say it in? Did he say it did he say it on the Danish stream maybe, and then forgot to say it on the international one then? Because I mean, you guys are pretty much here every single time, so it's kind of weird if you didn't know. Glam writes, do you have tattoos? No, I do not have any tattoos. I cannot get into the public baths in Japan if I do, so. Matthias, that picture doesn't look like you at all. You never had such big arms. Oh, you didn't know me when I was younger. I have had huge arms back in the day when I was training and actually exercising. Yeah, not anymore. I agree with you. Now it's only my stomach that is big. And that I can tell you about my trip. was that I went to the United States of America, and if there's one thing you can say about the United States of America is that their food is really, really fat. Holy damn. I had never seen, I have a really good story. Okay, so me and my friends, we go into a place, maybe some of you Americans know what I'm talking about, but there was a place, I think it was a chain, but I don't know, but there was a place called Chicken and Waffle House, I think it was, or Chicken Waffles or something like that. And we looked at each other and we were like, we need to try that. That sounds amazing. So we went in there, and one of my friends is not that hungry. So my friend spots on the menu card that they have 3 chicken tenders and 2 pancakes. So my friend orders that, and we order like different stuff and so on and so on, all right? Okay, so skip forward to the waiter comes down with our food and then throws like the plate down for my friend that wasn't that hungry with the 3 chicken tenders and 2 pancakes, right? And in my world, chicken tenders is like this big. Like, you know, they're like a small piece of chicken that you eat quickly and it tastes amazing. The one my friend got, I'm not kidding, was like this size. It was so big, and there was 3 of them. So much chicken. I've never seen so much chicken in my life. So yeah, we got that, and I was like, yeah, this is America. That was crazy. Kronos officer looks exactly like him. You think so? I feel like, if you don't know, I can tell you. So the funny thing about the story about the officers in the game, right, was that the person that we paid to make the drawings for the game, that was before we got a person here that was a graphic designer. It was also before Lasse actually was here on Playtopia. We didn't have a graphic designer, so we bought people's designs online, and the person that we paid to make the officers in the game got a picture of me. Like, they sent the person a picture of me and said make him into an officer in the game. And then the rest of the team are just descriptions. Like, it's just described, like, oh, so he looks kind of like this, and she looks kind of like this, and, you know, stuff like that, right? So that's why my officer is hideous, because he looks like me, where all the others got like these supermodel creation of people instead of just a fat ass sitting in front of a computer. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm definitely not mad about it. But I find it kind of hilarious, though, that I'm the only one they send a picture of, and then the rest they just get descriptions of. It's not fair. He said it Monday and Wednesday. You had lots of different foods over there. I'm following you on Zoom. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I did. I also did my best to try different stuff because I didn't want to go to the same McDonald's every day. But yeah, I experienced a bunch of funny things that I wouldn't see in my home country of Denmark that I saw in the United States that I never thought I would see. So thank you so much. You said it also before you left, and Lasse said it too. Okay, so it had been said, but I get it. My screen is too small. I played in level 5. I don't know what you can do about that really. I think the game will try its best to size to make it a good size for your screen, but I don't know exactly what screen you have. So like if you have a really old screen, maybe it's not that fit for that. Which character represents komogvind.dk? It's Jimbo, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Do not talk down about our kind Mr. Matthias. We won't want to hear about bad language about people, remember? True. I will be nice. You have to scroll the big levels that don't fit on any screen. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, so if you're playing like on the harder levels, then sure. Can you please answer my question? What is your question? I see only missions completed, but how many need we do in total? Here? If you mean this, like the bar, you have to do... Oh yeah, why doesn't it say that? That's actually funny. I set it to 10,000 at the moment. 10,000 is the one I have put the target on so far, and you are at 1,300. Way too long in, so let's maybe do 3. No, maybe that's too much as well. Maybe only 15 actually. I think that is a better fit because you already had. Yeah, let's do that. So 14. Maybe let's do 2,000 just because we are very close now. So 2,000 completed mission. Let's do that. I don't know why it counts like that, but it should count. So like every single time you do one level. So like one of these, it should count as one mission, right? I have feeling he looks nothing at all like his character. The big levels can fit on your screen if you make the frame lower in the heights. Ah, okay. Who is Peter Andre? Oh yeah, but one thing I missed about being home. They don't make soda that tastes the same in the United States. Like, it tastes so weird over there. Not bad, but weird. Ah, yeah, guys. It's going well in here. Are we all happy and in a good mood for some games? Let's see if I can finish this one. He's about to say there should be one more here. Can we make it now? It's not scared of open places. So it cannot be the gardener. It's scared of the dark. It's not scared. Okay, so it's easy. So it's the first mate. I'm trying to play on my tablet. It won't let me. It keeps crashing. I'm sorry to hear. Can you play on a PC? I think that would be better. But please write to support about it. I don't know if it's supposed to work good on tablets. I think maybe the game is right before we focused a lot about making games for the tablets. So I don't know if we can do much about it. We can try. Coca-Cola is Coca-Cola. Yeah, it's not really, like in the US, it tastes really different, I would say. It's a funny thing. Do you guys remember, I don't know if it's still some places in Europe, but do you guys remember, when I was a kid at least, I remember we had Diet Coke, right? Diet Coke. Before Coca-Cola Zero was a thing, there was Diet Coke. And we could buy that and we can get that. And I remember because my uncle has, what is that in English? He has diabetes. That's the name of it. He has diabetes. And therefore he could not drink Coca-Cola with sugar. He needed it with non-sugar. And so he got Diet Coke. And I remember when we were running out of the real Coca-Cola and we had to drink the Diet Coke because we were kids, we wanted Coke, right? So we would drink that. And then it tasted so bad. Like, it was really, really a bad taste, right? But now, I just returned from the US, and I must say, I think maybe Diet Coke is the best option over there. Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi was better than Pepsi Max and Cola Zero. So that was weird. Because I remembered it back here in Denmark, I remember Diet Coke as being the worst of the three. Hey, I sent you a message on Playtopia concerning a prize I won when you were away. Oh, yeah, I know. I actually was wondering because you won a prize while I was gone. And I was wondering why you didn't claim it. Because I was like, well, is Deborah okay? Because, like, why wouldn't you want that prize? I have it for you. No worries. Let me just... Oh, yes, of course. But wasn't there also, didn't you win? Give me a moment now. Am I wrong? You are reset, right? Oh yes, yeah, that is the price. Sorry, I saw it wrong. Yeah, I got it. We fix it tomorrow, okay? I fix it for you tomorrow when I talk with support about what we do. Just so I give you the right amount, but we fix it tomorrow. Hey Matthias, I sent you. Oh, there's one. Matthias, I don't think I have any brain in the emergency room. They said they didn't find anything on my CT scan. That is kind of funny. I hope you told them that. They're like, yeah, we didn't find anything, and then you go like, so I have no brain. I'm sorry to hear, but at the same time, I'm happy to hear that you are in better health. It looks like murder on the Orient Express. Good afternoon. On August 8th, one crime scene's donors 4,500 still have not received. Did send a message, but no reply. I can take it up tomorrow. Was it on the page you wanted? What page? Can you, Carol? Was it on Playtopia.com? What did you say? October, not October, August 8th, right? We got them here. Carol, what site? It is depending on the quality of the water, and in different countries they have different levels of sugar in them. So no, the same brand of soda is actually different in countries around. Definitely agree. Also because you know everything, every single time you are outside, like so. Not to talk down about other countries. It's very important. You guys have really good water as well. But Denmark has a very high level of purity in the water we get from the tap. So tap water in Denmark is really, really clean. That means also when I travel, I usually don't drink tap water because I don't have to go that far away from Denmark before I start getting tummy issues if I drink the tap water. And it's just because it's like super clean. And the funny thing about that is also when you go out to different countries, travel, then when you then not drinking that tap water, but let's just say you want to do like the soda machines, you know, like the are they called posters in English as well? Post mix, you know, the ones you get at McDonald's, for example, you know, where you get a cup and then you put it in like that. Those can taste really weird because they are supplied up with usually tap water. So when you drink that, and it's from somewhere where they maybe do something different to clean the water. Some places it tastes like, what is that called? Chlorid? What do you say in English? Chlorid? You know, like the thing they do in swimming pools as well to clean it. Some places they use that to clean out the water, and so it will have that taste of that, which is so weird for, again, someone that is, yeah, our water doesn't taste like anything because it's so clean. I know there are plenty of places around Europe as well that has very clean drinking water. It's not like that. I'm just saying. Even when I go to Norway, I think that water tastes weird because what they do is that they clean it from, I think it's from like the mountaintops. They clean the water. So it has a very different taste, where ours is like in the ground because it gets cleaned by running down through the surface of the earth, and we take it up from the underground and stuff like that. It's weird, but it's funny. Congratulations, guys! You finished the first bar. Let me make a new one for you. Remember to type in the new code when it's ready, and the new code is right there. Doshi, D-O-C-I, Doshi. Write that to be in the next one. I didn't think Denmark had our own recipe for Coca-Cola. We do. It is actually Carlsberg that makes Coca-Cola in Denmark. It is not Coca-Cola itself, it is Carlsberg. So it's actually made here as well. It's not even imported. Where some other places, they actually do import it from other countries and stuff like that. In Germany, you can drink the tap water too. It's cleaner than the stuff you can buy. Again, as I said, chlorine, is that what it's called? Chlorine. They do that somewhere. I agree with you. I think Germany is also one of the countries where I actually do drink tap water from time to time. I'm not that afraid of like Germany and Scandinavia usually. Like only that it tastes weird because it's different. And as I said, I remember I remember once I was in Spain on holiday, and then our guide in Spain, we asked, because he was Danish, and then we were like, oh, can you drink the tap water here on the hotel? And he was like, so the thing is, you kind of have to drink the tap water, feel very ill for like a week or so, and then it's fine, then you can just drink it, but you have like 1 week where you feel really shitty. So if you're only gonna stay here for like a week or two, I would not recommend it, but as a guide, I'm gonna stay here for 3 months. So I just took the first week because we didn't have much to do the first week. So I just took the first week and drank tap water and felt really bad, and then now I'm fine. And I just went, okay, I can buy water on bottle. It's okay. Windsor, Canada has nice water. As I said, it's very important to say there's nothing wrong with anyone else's water. It's just, as I said, it can be very different, especially when you are from somewhere where it has like a high quality or like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Speaking about prices, those GoGift emails don't work as they should. I was told to speak to Matthias about it. Okay, hello Karim, I am Matthias. What is wrong with the GoGift email you got? I should have sent it to you, not on email, but on, what is it called? On Playtopia, right? Yeah, Norway and Faroe Islands, the water tastes the same and the coffee tastes funny. That's what I mean. Yeah, message. Yeah, what is wrong with it? What doesn't work? Can you not open it? I am Wifi on Playtopia. No, was it you? So it was you, the one here. Okay. Can I check it maybe? I can try. I will not promise that I can figure anything out right now, but I will try. Let me try. See what's gonna happen when I try to check it up here. And then what do I do from here? I do game support probably. And then there we go. Oh god, now I have to remember codes. I think this is the code, right? It is, thank you. Okay, so what? You have definitely not received the thing. Why haven't you received anything? That is so weird. I'm just gonna send it to you now. Is that okay? Because I can tell you haven't got anything. What date was it? The 8th? Or maybe it's gonna be here. Wait a minute. Nope. That is so weird because it should like do it by itself. Huh? That is so weird. I'm gonna send you now, so you have them, and then I'm gonna ask about it tomorrow. I'm just gonna write it down in our support thingy, so I remember it, because that's weird. Let me try here. I'm just gonna take your name. All right. Just give me a moment, guys. Sorry for being boring, but I would like to fix this. Sådan, fixed. I have written it down so we can see about it tomorrow if there's some mistake happening or what it can be. So, but nonetheless, you think you should have received them now and it should be fine. So let's hope it is. I also have to fix this. Give me a moment, guys. And yeah, let's do it like that. That's fine. Perfect. Matthias, have you tasted Faxacondi Orange? 0 calories. It's good. Yeah, I definitely agree. I think it's one of the better. So if you guys that don't know, Faxacondi is like a Danish version of 7-Up or Sprite. It's very popular here, and it's really good. I like it. And they made a orange soda, like Fanta, I would say. That tastes really good. I think they've been very popular here in Denmark as well, like orange sodas. We have something called Nicoline as well, which also is a orange soda that's good. But I definitely agree with you. The Faxacondi version of an orange soda is really good. You can click the link nor click to copy and paste the. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. It tells you to what? Upgrade offices. What? Matthias Karam doesn't need the gift card, just send it to me. I had to message about and alter the DK link to open correct price. Okay, so maybe that's the problem. Is it a problem maybe that it's a DK link and not a co.uk for you? Because it's funny, I've been thinking about that when I send it to the internationals, that it's a DK link, like a Danish link that I send you guys. But I haven't heard anyone have any problems with it, so I just have kept doing it. I can't access to main page, but I can play the open game. That sounds very weird. No, my Atlantis 25 mark spills coffee. Be right back. New t-shirt. Oh no. Or to eat, depending on what. You can upgrade your offices when you collect enough cals. And what's the question? What are the donuts for? Oh yeah, the donuts are for upgrading offices. We can take a look at that if you want. So in the game, let's just give up here. So in the game, one of the funny things you can do in the game, if you ask me, is that you can unlock these different officers that has different abilities. And some of them you would enjoy more than others. Some of them have some really fun abilities, some of them doesn't really. Now I get why you think it's funny that Jimbo's character doesn't look anything like him. Like Jimbo's character, which is Kronos, is a black police officer. Chrono is not a black male. He's a. I don't know what to say. Chrono, are you here? I don't want to offend him, but he doesn't look like that. But I think some of the others are pretty good actually. Wishoff is a bit funny. The monkey looks really like the monkey. Like it's a long time since you guys have met the monkey, but the monkey does look like Abe here, which is funny because Abe is like actually Abe in Danish, which means monkey. So Dwayne the Chrono Johnson. Nah, not really, not really. I think Amber looks very similar, but is of course turned into a supermodel here. Breum, I also like. I can see the idea, but I think they turned him a little bit too much into an anime character. I cannot even show you guys. Can I just send myself some? I'm just gonna send myself some donuts, not because it's very important, but just because I want to show you the offices. Just give me a moment here. Loading. Here we go. How many do I need? Like that, maybe? Let's see if I get them then. There, we got them. Click here. And let's see, let's unlock them so you can see them. So yeah. So Jimbo, he doesn't look like that. He's not even. Are you here, Chrono? He's not that jacked either. Ingrid, I kinda get, but she's a little bit too dark, I would say, in the skin tone. But I get why, because she's actually not from Northern Europe, she is actually from Southern Europe, so it makes sense, but not that much. As I said again, I think Amber's is actually, again, pretty similar, but it's also like, of course, a little bit overdue. Wishov's is so funny because his hair doesn't look like this, but like many times when he gets to work, he just drops off the kids and stuff, and then he comes in with like a little bit of a messy hair and stuff like that. So I feel like it's kind of, it's like it fits him, but at the same time he doesn't have like a mustache like this one, but he has like a beard like mine or something similar. Just a moment. And Breum, as I said again, I see it, but I think she got a little too... You have seen her. That's Annette, for you guys that saw Annette when she was doing a live stream for a long time ago. And then there's the monkey. But let's talk about, instead of talking about how they look, because you guys don't see them anyways, so you don't know how they look anyways, let's talk about their abilities, right? So let me just quickly talk about that, and then I'm gonna... Just a moment, I'm just gonna explain in Danish, sorry. Nej Heidi, det er procenter, så det handler om, hvor mange felter der faktisk er i forhold til, hvor mange han åbner op. Så hvis ikke der er nok felter i forhold til procentandelen, så vil det ikke gøre en forskel. Men du har ret i teorien, så vil det svare til cirka, at han åbner en mere op. Men det handler om antal procenter. Would you like to lower the bar for farm a bit, otherwise the mission will become impossible. Some people spend more than 8,000 eggs. I cannot do that, that is a chrono thing, but I think you guys will make it, don't worry. Ingrid is also in Finding Fate. She is! Oh, I didn't even know that. I can't open the game, but I can write the code. Does it count? Yeah, but you need to play the game, I think, to participate, though. Yes, Alma, I thought that would be too high for auction, especially when you have to spend 10 eggs for only one additional auction. Guess one right. Wishoff, is that not a swag mugshot? Nah, it's not. But let's read them. So what the different officers do. So Jimbo does, he has a nose for clues. He starts each mission by finding 5% of all the clues. So if you play with Jimbo, what he's gonna do is that when you start the game off, there will be 5% of the field will already be clicked without you clicking anything, because that is what he do. Ingrid is an expert in dead ends. She starts each mission by finding 5% of the empty fields. Okay, yeah, so he finds, okay, so Jimbo finds where there are clues, so he's gonna like choose one where you can already see there's like a green or yellow or a, what is that, like purple color? Where Ingrid does the opposite, where she's gonna choose some that doesn't have a clue in them, so they are gone. Amber has many contacts in the criminal underworld. She has a 5% greater chance of finding criminals from the crime album. So there is a crime album, which is over here, where if you fill these out each month, you get like an extra bonus in the game and stuff like that. I also think there are some medals to it and stuff like that. So if you really want to do those, it's a really good thing to have Amber on your team, because she has a bigger chance of actually hitting those criminals. So you get that for your game. Wishoff is the funniest one, if you ask me. I really enjoy Wishoff in the game. Wishoff is corrupt from head to toe. If he does not find the right criminal, there is a 25% chance of advancing to the next round anyways. So what you can do with Wishoff is that you can guess wrong. If you do a wrong guess, you have 25% chance of the get-go that he's just going to arrest them anyways and just continue on, doesn't matter. We have Breum. Breum, the station's hard-handed interrogator. She can interrogate a suspect to get 20% of their information. So she has like a bonus thing where you can ask the suspect, and then you can get some of the information of the suspect where you don't have to find the clues in the game to get them. Jasper is high level efficiency. When he searches for clues, he has a 5% chance to also uncovering a neighboring field. So every time you click on the field when you have Jasper on, there is a 5% chance that the field next to it is also gonna be uncovered when you click. So it's like a little bonus. And then the most stupid one we have, and remember, this is so stupid, but it is funny, and I think you need it for, what is it called, like the medals and stuff. But the ape, what the ape does is that it will fill the notebook but there is 100% chance he spells wrong. So if you have the monkey on, I can try have him on for a game. So let me show you. So what you do is that you have the monkey on, and then you go into missions, you play a game. Let's see here. So now we're gonna find a clue here. Let's just see here and here. Okay, now we go to the notebook. So now it says the robber SC Rauschnuschig AMV. So this doesn't make any sense, but if you switch the letters around, it actually does make sense. So yeah, that is how it looks, and this is very hard to solve if you don't get him down on a little easier level, or that you get help from someone that knows how to change letters around easily. So yeah, that is how that one works. Sometimes we get complaints that people are like, why doesn't the notebook, it doesn't make sense, and then it's because they chose the monkey and then they can't read it because this doesn't make sense. So yeah, that is how that works. I don't like the monkey. Don't play it if you don't want to. But yes, you don't get far for 40 at the bar. I know, but it is kind of what I should put on. It is kind of what I should put on. Should we try higher it a bit? I was personally thinking the same, but it's because when you go into the gold bar into what do we do? What do we do? What do we do with Drunken Sailor? What do we do with Drunken Sailor? Should I just do a call and just do like this and be like, that is how I roll? I think that's what I'm gonna do. You get 200 donuts instead. Let's try that. See how that goes. I play with Abe. It is very difficult, right? The monkey is hopeless. Every time you upgrade the monkey, it will get better at spelling. Exactly. It's funny though. With the monkey, I write down the clue when it shows on the board first. Ah, yeah, that you can do. That's true. Yeah, with monkey, you need pen and paper. That is a good way to do it, actually. Matthias, I've sent you a mail on Playtopia so you can see the exact issue. I will try to look it up, yeah. I have almost 500 missions completed with Abe. Good job. 40 donuts is worth less than 1 egg. Yeah, but it's because when you go, so like what I'm being told to do is that I go in here and go to VIP page, and then I go gold bars, and then I do crime scene, and then I say, okay, how much is 1 gold bar worth? It is worth 2 donuts. So that's what I did. But I do agree with you that like it's not gonna help you much in the game. So we try for 200, then you can hire a partner each time if you want to, so you can do extra. I don't care if you look it up. I know how to fix it myself. Oh, sorry, bro. It was not what I meant. Okay. Yeah, I know you cannot do the other ones, but that's because I sent you a picture of it. That's why I actually also do send the link like that, because I believe what you have to do then was clicking the link, and then you just had to type in the pin, and everything was fine. But maybe what I should do is that I should just send you the redeem code instead in the text. I'm gonna try something else the next time I send a gift card. Let's see how it works. That could be a solution. I think that's what we're gonna try. Hey, I got friend request now. Wee. Look at pool, 1 gold bar, and pool is also worth 1 gold bar too. That is true. I have 5,089 missions with Abe. Wow. You guys like Abe. Hey Matthias, how was your holiday? Yes, I'm late, but I'm not playing maybe next week until then. Thank you so much for asking, Chantal. I had a wonderful trip. good food and nice people and great atmosphere. I got to. I mean, that's. I need to tell you a funny story. So when I was at the World Championship, and I was outside of the competition and all of that, we went to do something called a pin rally. So I didn't know this, but in the US, probably also other places, it is very big to collect pins. So you have like pin collections. For you guys that don't know, pins are like, I don't even think we have a pin here, but you know, it's like things you can put on your clothes or on your backpack and stuff like that. So there was like a pin rally, which is like a quest you have to go on where you have to go around the whole venue and then you could collect pins free of charge, and then you have to do different tasks and stuff like that. So I did that, and then we suddenly, me and my friend, happened to be in a line with some guys, and then we started talking with them, and they were so nice. And then I asked them, because on our, like, so you to get entrance to the venue, you have like this, what is that even called? You have like something around your neck with like, and your name on it. And on that, mine says competitor, because I was a competitor. Just like some people have a spectator one, or people would have like a staff one, or media, you know, stuff like that. But mine says competitor, right? So we happened to talk with these two guys, and these two guys both had one that said competitor. And then so I was like, oh, what did you compete in? And they were like, TCG. And I was, oh my God, me too. Like, where are you from? And then they were like, oh, we are from South Africa. And then I go, what? South Africa? I never met anyone from South Africa. So I was like, that's so cool, man. And then we started talking and all that, and great fun, right? And so do you get like, so I don't know how you guys feel about it, but sometimes in the United States, I feel like Americans are very much like, you know, oh, we are best friends in like 5 seconds, and then we never talk to each other again, you know? Like, they have like that thing. And I felt maybe they did have that in South Africa as well. Like, I had that feeling that, oh, maybe we just talked this one time, you know, like, right? So what happened was that we ran around with these guys for like an hour or something, and then we split up, and then we suddenly, like, out of nowhere, stumbled across them again later on. And then one of them, one of the guys spoke a lot, and the other one was a little bit more silent, if that makes sense. And so the silent one went up to us, and he went, it was such a pleasure meeting you guys. Thank you so much. It was great. Hope to see you again next year. And if you ever will find yourself in South Africa, please hit us up. We would love to show you around the city and like stuff and the country, and just let us know. And, you know, thank you so much. It has been a great pleasure meeting you. And I was just like, it has been a great pleasure meeting you too. Thank you so much, guys. It was so wonderful. I love when you meet people like that, where you just go like, that was some really nice guys, you know? That was really great. I really, really like that. Word game. We can do one after the first prize draw. There is only 11 minutes to it, so let's do that first. Yes, I just switched my bananas out with carrots. Wait, what? Keep up the good work. What is going on? What are we talking about? Is it the with all of the missions thing, probably, or what? I mean, some of you guys are really hardcore with these games. Then there's me just sillinging around and talking about weird stories of my personal life instead of, yeah, talking about the page. Happens all the time. Oh, yeah. So what was it like missing me on stream? That was pretty harsh. How was it being on such great streams with Lasse while I was gone? How was it? I didn't change the monkey. That was pretty silly. Congratulations, the bar has filled up. I will do another one for you. Here you go. Just a moment, guys, sorry. Okay, sure. Perfect. One day, if everyone tries really hard and combines the skill, they might get close to being as good as these games as me. Can we combine our powers to defeat Karum the Evil? Lassie did a great, nice and calm streams. Glad to hear. Enjoy the streams, Lassie. Good to hear. Good to hear. I also hope that they were going well. I think there was one day where I actually happened to like open the stream for like 5 minutes, but like the time difference were kind of big. What is that? It's like 9 hours. So I think when he was streaming, it was like morning where I was, right? I think it was, yeah, it must have been. So yeah, great fun though. I am very much a fan of his bizarre humor, yeah. We all are, don't worry. We all are. Oh, I am also a big fan of his bizarre humor. Which one? Maybe I should do Jimbo. Let's upgrade him a bit and then we do Jimbo. So you can see how Jimbo works. So Jimbo here, so as you can see, he only finds one spot. And that is because when he's upgraded, like I just did, is that it's only 15% of all of the fields. So on the bigger map, so let's just try on a higher level here. Let's just do expert. So as you can see here, he's gonna find a lot more because there are so many more squares that he can find from. So that is how it works, is that it's percentage. So I think that is really important to remember. Do you remember 21 Styles, September? I love when you hit the wrong button in the game. Oh, wrong. Okay. Come on, give me some more clues. I think I need some, like 1 or 2 more evidence. That would be great. This is kind of dumb of me. Should we see if we can fix it already? It's a hypochondriac. What is that even? It's not a hypochondriac. Okay, so it's not you. It's invisible. It's not invisible. Okay. Loving ice cream? He might be loving ice cream. It's a bad driver? No. It's playing poker. It's wearing pink underwear. It's not wearing pink underwear. Perfect. It's athletic. Nope. And it's wearing pink underwear. It's selfish. So I have a feeling we can rule out the people wearing pink underwear. We'll see. In a short moment, we have our answer. Why haven't I clicked this one? That was pretty dumb. Is loving ice cream is honest. Nope, nothing new there. Is a narcissistic Ooh! I have an idea, it's the Piccolo. I have a bad feeling about this. It has to be there. Okay, so now singing in the shower, singing in the shower. La da dee la da da. Nope, that didn't help. Is left-handed, is scared of the... Oh, it's singing in the shower. Wait, what? So we have these two people that is like really sus. Oh, there's way more. Okay, it's not playing poker. That was one of them that was done. Wasn't there? Oh, there's so much to check. Yeah, so it's not him. It's not a bad driver. Who was a bad driver? It's not honest. Is scared of the victim. Oh, there's so much to check. Is selfish and is not selfish, so it cannot be a ninja. Left-handed and honest is not honest. I think bad driver is not a bad... Yeah, exactly. So we have two people left. Loving ice cream. And honest. There was something with honest, right? It's not honest. So it has to be the pickle. I told you it was the piccolo. I felt it in my bones. Okay, guys, sorry. Typical Disney, she only had black dress in the original movie. Leslie showed us a pic showing you and Mary Poppins in a white dress. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So what happened was, that was actually a funny story. So what happened was, me and my friend were sitting in the Star Wars world in Disney World, or Disneyland or whatever. I think there's a difference maybe, but we were in Anaheim, Disneyland, I think it was Disneyland. And we were sitting in the Star Wars area, me and my friend, and we found like this very good place in a corner. There's a lot of, in these parks, we were also in the Universal Park, there's a lot of them where they have like a corner, there's like really chill, or like, you know, where you can sit, and then there's a little bit more quiet and stuff like that. So we went and did that. And then while we were sitting there, suddenly this big gate opens behind us, and we of course look, because a big gate opened behind you. And out of the gate, Rey from the Star Wars trilogy, the last one, and Chewbacca came out. And I just went, well, I don't know about you, but I want a picture with Chewie. So I went up, and we went up, both of us, and then we took turn, and then we took a picture with Chewbacca, and that was great. And then after that, we left the area, and then I cannot remember where we were going, but we were going away, and then I suddenly like looked around, and then I saw Mary Poppins. And then I went, I kind of want a picture with her. And then my friend goes like, why? And I said, well, because, and this is not, don't cry, but when I was a kid, I was watching Mary Poppins. And I lost my mother when I was 6 years old. And I don't know why, but I always felt like that it was my mom that played Mary Poppins, if that makes sense. Like they had like kind of similar looks, and you know, so I watched that movie when I was a kid, you know, kind of when I missed my mom, if that makes sense. So I actually think it's a really good movie, and I watched it a lot of times. And yeah, I just have that little weird thing with Mary Poppins. I think it's a very great character, and I think it's a great movie. So when I had my shot, I was like, I kind of want a picture with her. So I did that, and she was, of course, these guys are very professional, but she was so kind of nice, and she was like, she went, I remember it. So when I went over there, she went like, oh, what's your name? And I said, oh, my name is Matthias. And then she goes, oh, where are you from? And I said, Denmark. And then she was like, oh, that's a far travel. I hope you have a really nice trip back when you go home. And I said, thank you so much. And then we took the picture, and then that was great. But it was really nice, you know, because I know it's a, you know, like, how do you say it? Like these guys are just professionals that are like they use makeup and stuff to look like the characters. But, you know, I thought it was really great. You know, I think it was a good way. And I feel like that was a lot of the thing in Disneyland, is that you go there and you like meet the characters more than it was about the the amusement, what is that called, like the rides and stuff like that. So that was really great. I know it's the wheel. I am ready for it. I just have to see if anyone else is writing something. I've talked to them at the cinema, and they might be putting Matthias on screen on Wednesday. I think he will look like a grown man. Why? Oh my god, I'm losing my donuts because I can't understand what the ape is saying. Yeah, really watch out for that ape. It's hard playing with the ape. You don't want to send any Playtopia merchandise to us anymore. The orange one now charges a huge tax on incoming items, no matter how small. You guys, as you know, if you are in a position, for example, if you are from the UK, if you're from the United States, or anywhere outside of the EU, so you have to pay taxes on the items, we of course offer you that if you win any physical items from us, you can choose to do another one. Like you can just choose if you want crystal eggs, or if you want golden eggs, or if you want like something else from the page, because we don't want to put you guys in that situation. Also because that in theory we will also not like a situation where we get a lot of like people that are mad that they have to pay these taxes, because that is of course not how it's meant to be, and at the same time we can also not really afford paying these huge taxes. So yeah, it is a, how to say, we are in a situation where you can always ask if you win anything physical, you can always ask if you can change it for something else, and then we figure something out. They charge huge custom duties. I started playing with the ape after I got upgraded, stopped after one. I saw the picture of you and Mary Poppins, it was so nice. Thank you so much. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune time, guys. So, oh yeah, it's the physical prize first. I always forget that. So, we have Jill0705 here on Playtopia.com as the first one. So, let's go to the wheel and just give me a moment to write all of the lucky winners down. It's gonna take a little bit of time as usual. It is what it is. Let's try. Oh, I'm bad at this. Perfect. And I feel like it's some time since I've done this. It's in the fingers, but it's not as good as it usually is. Oh, this page, is my connection bad, or is the page a bit slow to load? My mark. Karam. Don't be that guy. But it is true though. And yeah, but that's because you guys are lucky that your pound is worth more. That was Germany. Okay, so the first winner is Jill0705 from Playtopia.com. This is your spin. Let's see what prize you'll be getting. Let me just move a bit here so you can clearly see what the wheel hits here. Gold bars. What? Crystal eggs, you can buy the super prizes. T-shirt! Congratulations! That was actually a US winner with a t-shirt, so maybe that can be changed into something else, who knows. Jill, congratulations nonetheless. Next up we have Steph62 from France, from Playtopia.fr. Steph62, this is your spin. Let's see what prize you'll be getting. I already got 4,500 donuts. Wait, what? Is it gonna be a gift card? It looks like it. Congratulations on a gift card on 50 USD. Next up we have Arjanvas. ARJANVS from the Netherlands. .nl. Whoa, that was my hair doing funny business. This is your spin. Let's see what prize you'll be getting. ARJANVS from the Netherlands. This is your spin. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, are you lucky with another gift card here? It looks like. Oh, that was not supposed to be in the way. Sorry. Oh, are you won the? Nah, it's a gift card. Congratulations. Congratulations. Have you seen like when people are doing live streams like mine where they give stuff away and then they fake it? So they, you didn't win the big prize. It was just, it just looked like you did, but you didn't. Like, that's not how we roll. Congratulations, there's a gift card for you. Next up we have Kenzo from the UK. Kenzo, this is your spin. Wouldn't be lovely if we keep up with the gift cards today. Can we figure out this, please? My Luz won a mug and t-shirt and she hasn't got it yet. It's on its way, right? Like it's you're one of the ones from the UK, right? T-shirt, congratulations. You give me a moment here. I'm just gonna do the spins then when we talk, right? Miss Flutter from Germany. Spiel mit. This is your spin. Let's see what you're gonna get, Miss Flutter. Wait, what, my Luz? Wait, what? My Luz, are we agreeing you are from the UK and you won on the Brazil stream? That is right. Correct? I sent 2 packages to the UK. One was for Karam and one was for another. I think it was you. So if it is that, I sent the packages on Friday. So it's only 3 days ago. And I don't think weekdays count. So it probably has first been sent really off today. So you will probably get it by the end of this week or maybe start of next week, I would say. And the reason I actually cannot see, is that on VIP or Teddy Bear? It says VIP on mine. Are we agreeing that is on VIP? I just want to hear you guys out as well. Do you see that on VIP as well? My system says it's on VIP. I just want to have an agreement that we see that is 2 months of VIP. Just so I'm not the only one making the call. But the system over here next to me tells me it landed on VIP. Good, thank you so much. Oh, I forgot I was waiting for a mug too. Yeah, exactly, Karam. There's a mug on the way for you too as well. So what happened, I'm just going to say that before we do the last draw. So what happened was, if you guys didn't know, is that Lasse did the competition with you guys a few weeks ago. And then when the winner was found, it was put into a system that I fixed the second I got back home from Denmark. One more time. When I got back home from the US to Denmark, I went in and I had like 30 packages I had to send out to people. I did that. The only ones I had trouble with is the packages going to the UK because I had to use another postal office to do that. So those I had to bring in and I couldn't make it the same day. So I had to do the day after, which happened to be Friday. So I took them in Friday and sent them off there. But as I tell you, I believe, I'm not too sure, but I believe when I delivered them on Friday, they weren't picked up on Friday, and then that postal service doesn't work Saturday and Sunday. So that means they have been picked up probably today, and then they are being shipped towards the UK today. So hopefully you guys will receive them at the end of this week if you're lucky, or maybe not, then it's probably going to be next week at some point. But yeah, they should be on its way, and if you don't get them in the next 2 or 3 weeks, let me know. Then you write to us, and then we figure something out. Fumleful from Denmark, you are the last spin. Let's see what prize you'll be getting, and it's Fumleful from the Danish page komogvind.dk. Let's see what prize you'll be getting, Fumleful. And is that some VIP maybe? Or it's another gift card. It's actually going straight to the gift card again. And it is 3 months of VIP. Congratulations to you as well. Congratulations to all of the lucky winners. Remember to fill out your information so we can send the prizes to you. We need information if you want the gift cards. And the t-shirts, if you want VIP, then we're just gonna give it to your account, and it's just gonna start from tomorrow when we send out the prizes. Congratulations to all of the lucky winners. Hope you could use that for something. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go here, and let me go here. I have to click on stuff here because Lasse didn't do this. Or actually, I think it was me because I streamed on Wednesday. Yeah, forget I'm saying anything. So I want to go here, and then we do this, we do this, we do this, and we do this, and say the word is happy. Word game. Happy. Write happy in the YouTube chat if you want to participate in the word game. Write happy. And I'm just going to disappear for a second. To find a winner. Happy, 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 happy. Oh, yeah. First winner is Maga van Tilborg. What is your username? What side do you play on? What prize would you like? I'll be happy to know what we play on Wednesday. We play pool on Wednesday. We're gonna play pool on Wednesday. Patrick, NL Crystal X. Yes, you get that. Farm. One moment. Support. Here you go. Oh, you have that I cannot find. Give me a sec here. I'll be happy if I win, Matthias. Yeah, I get that. I cannot. Even if I would love to, I cannot change any outcome. It is totally random. I cannot cheat. So it's very flattering that you wanna try, but sadly I can't do anything about it. Playtopia ID. Let's try that. And here you go. Yes, here is 10 crystal eggs for you. I have seen the bars finished. Just give me a moment. I will fix a new one for you. Maybe it's a little too easy, but let's just enjoy that it is a little too easy. Then you're gonna get a few donuts for your game for tonight's stream. Just like that. Okay, cool. Let's do another one. Next winner is Mogens Lykke. Mogens Lykke, congratulations to you. What is your username? What site do you play on? What price would you like? Mogens Lykke. Is pool changed regarding bending since it's put for live streaming again? I actually don't know. I don't think it's changed. I just think we agreed that it's been a long time since we played it. I don't have anything to use donuts on. Don't think they taste good. If you ever are gonna travel to, I know England, like the UK has them. I know they are in the US. There's something called, is it called Krusty Kreme? Something like that. If you ever get near one of those, try it. Just the standard one they have with sugar. Try it. It's really good. Egg. Is that crystal eggs? Okay, so it's after the next game, then it's not changed yet. Again, I've been on holiday, guys, so I don't really know much. Mogens, I sent you 10 crystal eggs, hope that's fine. Congratulations, let's roll next winner. Next winner is Lars Peter Pedersen. Congratulations to Lars Peter Pedersen. What is your username? What site do you play on? What price would you like? Lars Peter Pedersen. Egg allergy, Matthias. Oh, you can eat him. Ah, okay, that's not good. That is not good. Happy, happy, happy. La Pepe, kom og vind. Glitrende shiny. Glitrende aktiv. La Pepe, you get a shiny. I always just have to double check that I'm on the right account. It's this one, yeah. And give a shiny. Here you go. There's a shiny for you. Congratulations. The next thing you buy in the game should be a shiny. So be careful what you use it on. Next winner is Autolakeren 67. Autolakeren 67. 67. Congratulations. You won crystal eggs, it says. Do you still want them? Please don't make it so easy that we can get it on when you play on the expert level. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to change anything. Oh, you want it to be harder, or what? It's okay. Nobody gets everything in the world. True. Thank you. No worries. You get 10 crystal eggs then. Congratulations. Congratulations. And celebrations. Let's do... Yeah, we can do one more winner. One last winner here. Last winner is Linda Vessin. Linda Vessin. Vessin is in? Linda Vessin. I'm not too sure how to pronounce your last name, but congratulations. What is your username on Playtopia? What site do you play on? And what price would you like? Da, 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 da. Congratulations. Linda Vessin. So am I in the way? Maybe I should sit like this for some time. Linda. Linda, listen, Linda. Actually, you look good in uniform, Matthias. This uniform? Or have you seen a picture I don't know about? I was actually thinking about, so I bought a bunch of Pokemon clothes because I was at the Pokemon Center in at Worlds, and then I thought for myself, maybe like I'm gonna go on the bus today, I'm gonna be like outside playing people. Maybe that's not what I really want. So yeah, I didn't do it, but I think I will do it tomorrow though. Take Stain is still in smart immediately. Oh, your crime scene uniform. Ah, yeah, of course. My police uniform in crime scene. Oh, thank you so much. Or maybe that should be my new Tinder profile picture. Just go like, I'm an officer in a computer game. Look at me, huh? Thank you in the game. I get it now. I don't know why I missed that. Linda, I'm sorry you didn't answer. We're gonna move on. We're gonna do another winner. Next winner, Margit Christensen. Margit Christensen. Stort tillykke. Big congratulations. What is your username? What site do you play on? Let's see if that one works. Margit. So, oh, sorry. So, Sten writes in Danish, please pick Sten instead. Sten, it will always answer immediately. That was what was funny. And then it's Sten that writes it. So it's like, hello, just choose me. I'm gonna answer immediately, so you can just choose me. I think it was funny. Oh, Linda, hello, Linda. Crystal Lake, perfect. Thank you so much. You're gonna get it. Thank you. That was so nice. A little late, Linda, but better late than never. Here's 10 Crystal Lakes for you. Congratulations. And Margit also writes now, Solskin. Perfect. Congratulations to both of you. I sent 10 Crystal Eggs to both of you. No worries, no worries. It's fine. I'm just happy that I hear from you. We just cannot wait all stream for one person to answer. But thank you so much because you did. We are moving on, guys, to the game. We have 5 minutes until the next prize draw. So let's celebrate that with one game. I think I can do one game, right? I think we can do. Maybe I can finish this. Maybe I can. I'm not sure. I mean, 5 minutes is some time, but. Playtopia, Playtopia. We should do a new jingle. Who is with me? Oh, there's a lot of alibis in this one. The yellow ones are really hard to find though. Guten Abend, Gabriel. Matthias, stop singing. I'm almost sleeping. Sorry. Can I yell then? Can I yell then? Okay, so let's see if we can solve it, guys. Is previously convicted. Yeah, but it doesn't start out too good. Is enjoying. Who the freaking hell are in? Sorry, that was bad of me. I'm not allowed to swear. Sorry. But who enjoys pineapple on pizza? Is easy to impress. Is easy to impress. Okay. Is right-handed. Do we have anything about? I'm looking at you, the professor. That's very interesting. Is allergic to pollen. Then you cannot be. This is not good. I'm gonna have a crazy guess. I think I know who it is. So it's just, we're just gonna try. And then we see if I'm lucky or not. Oh, wait, what? I think it's the professor. It wasn't. God damn it! Ah, that's what happens sometimes when you are not thinking and when I guess stuff. I have to make things ready here just a sec. Okay, so guys, next prize wheel is in 1 minute and 25 seconds. Please go participate now if you haven't done so already. So you are in on it. You can win some donuts for your game. I would say there's some pretty good amounts of donuts on it. It's not like extreme, but it's pretty good. So please go in if you want to win some donuts for your game so you can upgrade your offices. It's always the butler, I agree. Ich bin a purple cherry from Germany. Hello, purple cherry. Pollen season is almost over. I agree. I haven't felt it in like since I left for the US and now coming back, so I'm happy now. Guten Abend, Matthias, stop singing. Yes, please wake me up. Wake me up. Save a little smile until the weather turns gray. Right now the sky's clear and blue. I don't know what that song is. Hello, Mattis do not sleep, never sleeps. That's not true, I sleep all the time, I love sleeping. Okay, so congratulations to J21 Less here on Playtopia.com. You are the lucky winner. If you want on any of the other pages, this is a spin for you as well. We do some donuts and see how many donuts. Oh, that's actually a really good sound. Let's see how many donuts for the lucky winners here. Hopefully some big ones. Not the worst, not the best. 1,250 donuts for all of the lucky winners here. Congratulations. It will be sent out tomorrow morning when I go into office. Congratulations to the lucky winners. Let me note that down for you. Just like that. And so what I think we're going to do now is that we're going to do another word game because you guys are so lucky we do more than one. Just give me a moment. Let's do one more. And the word is lucky. L-U-C-K-I-Y. Wow. L-U-C-K-Y. Lucky, right? Lucky. Please. Thank you so much. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, guys, are you ready? Because I am. Let's go. Lucky Charlie Luciano. Who is that? That was like a real gangster, right? Ah, yeah. I think I've watched a documentary about him. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But let's find the first one. You can hear me, right? Yeah, I have turned it on. Hello, ready? Let's go. First winner is Angela VD Senden. Congratulations to you. What is your username? What site do you play on? What price would you like? Angela VD Sanden. Congratulations. It's from Godfather. Okay. But he's real as well. He was real. He was, yeah. He was very real. Angela VD Sanden, you have 1 minute to answer. Please write down your username, the site you play on, what price you would like. Just a moment, guys, sorry. You haven't answered! Angela, please! Hello, Carlson, Johnny, my friend. Wait a minute. Johnny, do you have friends? Wow. That must be nice, right? Oh, Angela, 54, thank you so much. What price would you like and what site do you play on? NL? Playtopia.nl? The Netherlands, I think. Angela, Crystal Eggs, what would you like? Yes, I guess that was for the crystal eggs, right? So you get 10 crystal eggs. Here you go. Congratulations. Let's roll the next winner. Next winner is Dorte Sørensen. Dukuru på komogvind. Thank you so much. Dukuru, what price would you like? Dukuru. But yes, I have a lot of friends, probably because I'm a little bit cute. Oh, just a little bit cute? Eee. Kawaii! Kawaii! How does it feel to be a little bit cute? Jenny, I actually think you're lying. You're not just a little bit cute. You are very cute. Diamanten. Oh. Okay. I change. There you go. Angela, I'm gonna give you diamonds then. No worries. I am awake. I just thought I had finished it already. There are 100 diamonds then, no worries. They have been sent to you, Angela, congratulations. Dukuru, I need an answer from you. What price would you like? Other than that, just send you 10 crystal eggs. Everyone is happy, right? How much time do you have left? You have... Oh, you already wrote crystal eggs. Wow, good morning. Now I'm sleeping. Okay, move on. Crystal eggs, 10 pieces. Congratulations. And next winner is Trump. Oh, Kaiser. Congratulations to Kaiser. Kaiser, what prize would you like? And what side? I guess I think you are on a few, but let me know. I have sent to Angela, don't worry. Once jyderne have tried Fyns, they won't want anything else. Runder med brunner. Yay! Gold bars would be a good price for those who don't say what price they want. That is true, but if they're not VIP, then it's not a good price. Crystal eggs on the US side. Thank you so much. I will give that to you. Are you sure, Carlson? Carlson. Världens bästa Carlson. I always think of that, like Carlson på taket, when I hear your name. That's the wrong account. And here you go. 10 crystal eggs for you. Congratulations. They have been sent. I have everything. Don't you worry. Let's move. The next winner, Liz Laursen. Liz Laursen. Congratulations. What's your username? What side do you play on? What price would you like? Liz Laursen. Yeah. Hvordan fungerer hyr marker? Just a second, guys. I'm just gonna speak in Danish. Så hyr marker-knappen, det er, at du får en marker, så det er, at du har 2 betjente i spillet, som har deres fordele i samme spil. Så når du hyrer en marker, så er det nemmere at opklare i nogle af de svære baner, eksempelvis. Yeah, you have 2 instead of 1. So, yeah, the question was about the if you hire another officer. So yeah, that is how it works. Congratulations, guys. The bar is finished. Let's make a new one for you. Do we think you can make... probably this is going to be the last one, right? So what we're going to do is that we're going to up it. We're just going to do it like this. Because you have given me a bunch of likes. Not that many, but you still give me a bunch. So there's 2,000 dollars on the last bar, and I give you 60 gold bars on the last one. Sally 2DK. Liz Larsen, what price would you like? And I think you're on the Danish, so it's easy. But what price would you like? I have already Kaiser. Don't worry, guys. I got it. Don't worry. I'm missing Liz now. New code is PAPO. P-A-P-O. And it's a good bar, guys, so please participate in it. Sally 2DK. But what price? Hvilken gevinst kunne du godt tænke dig? Vil du have guldæg, guldbar, krystallæg? Matthias, please do not forget my crime scene donors if you want. I already sent them, Carol. Didn't you get them? So it pays to have more partners, that understood correctly. No, I don't think so, but you can clear them out easier so you get more. But it's not short that you will. Liz says crystal egg. Perfect, thank you so much. I can send you crystal egg then. And here you go, 10 crystal, 10 crystal eggs, thank you so much. And I think that will be the last one, guys, because now we have to move on with something different, because as you know, of each week by now, what we do is that we do a weekly comment. So it is so that every single week when you see me play here on Playtopia, when the stream ends, you can re-find the stream. The same stream will be on YouTube. You can go in and find the stream and re-watch it. If you do so, then down here below, there will appear a comment section. If you write a comment there, you can write whatever you feel like. But there is a chance the next week that you'll be chosen as the weekly comment. Then I will read the comment out loud. And then I will give you a little prize if you write your username, the site you play on, and what prize you would like if you are the lucky weekly comment. So now this machine here will tell me what the weekly comment is from last week. And last week's comment is from Gitte Mortensen, who writes, "Thank you for a nice stream and fine prizes. Gitte on Playtopia would like diamonds." Gitte on Playtopia, I will give you some diamonds then, don't worry about it. So Gitte, here you are. And There you go. 500 diamonds for that wonderful comment. Thank you so much for that. And that have been added to your account. Congratulations, and thank you so much for that lovely comment of yours. Now, guys, we have a little bit of gaming to do before the last Wheel of Fortune. So, in 8 minutes, we have the last Wheel of Fortune, guys, where we will be doing the Bonanza, which means there is a chance you win a big number of donuts if you are lucky. But other than that, just play some more Crime Scene now, and then it's going to be the end of the stream with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you found it fun that we played something different today. And it has been a long time since we played the Crime Scene game, so I hope it has been for some of you, I hope it has been a nice revisit, and for some of you, I hope we played your favorite game today, and we can cross that off the list. People don't fake the fast way down a horse. I'm alive. Wait, what? What? We'll log out and back in. Okay. Yeah, try that. That's a good idea. There's no command. There was no stream. I did it from the last stream. So last week there was no stream, but the stream before that stream had a stream where people write a comment, but that one didn't get drawn last week because there was no stream. So it's the last time you had a stream, that's the one I took from. So it's 2 weeks ago, truly. I think I can feel every single piece of my body right now, so I'm alive. That sounds really wonderful. Well, thank you for Crime Scene. I liked it. Glad to hear. I love we play different games, so we not play the same games. I definitely agree on that. We try our best to get around, as you know. So what we usually do here is that we try to get around to all of the games, so we have all of the games on stream. Some games are better at streaming than others because some of them take a lot of time, where you focus, where you're not that good at writing in chat and stuff like that. We know that, of course, but we still try to get it all around the stream. All around the site. And then you also have to bear in mind that what we really want to do is that when we have new content, for example, when there is a new Farm Empire country or a new Tower Empire country or new levels in games and so on, we want to show them off on stream. So that's why we usually end up playing a little bit more of Tower and Farm Empire, because usually those are the games that gets the most new content. So yeah, but we try our best to get around. And with that said, I can still tease you and say that I know there's a new game on its way, and I'm looking so much forward to play it with you guys. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be one of the best streams ever when we get to play it. I just don't hope it's gonna have too many problems. What do we play on Wednesday? On Wednesday we play pool. It's gonna be pool on Wednesday. It's been some time since we played pool, so we decided we want to play pool. We would not command. We could not command. What? No, comment, is that what you mean? I want to test play now. I get that. Me too. I haven't even got the chance to test play it yet. Oh, that's a lie. I did try it once, but it wasn't working that well. Thank you for this evening. Must go. I have to be up very early tomorrow. Sleep very well, my loose. Hope your prize will soon arrive at your doorstep. Me too. I have to go to an important meeting tomorrow at Playtopia office. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna discuss, and we're probably gonna yell at each other. Yay! Success! Arr! You don't like pool? I can promise you it's gonna be great fun because I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna, you know, come up with my whole Danishness and yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. My ass itches. What should I do? And my arms are not long enough. You can do this, you know, like where you like go like back and forth on the chair. That can work. You can also do the one where you go like this, like sideways to like try to get the itch, you know. If you have a bicycle, that's a good way as well because the bicycle seat is really good at it as well. Yeah, you can also, if you have a table, like the edge of a table can also maybe work. That would be my best suggestions for you. My computer can play it. I'm sorry to hear. I actually do have the same problem on not this computer, but the computer I use in the office is also really bad at pool. It's a bit sad. Lose your pants and find a tree. I log out and back in messages. They're still not there. Sorry. No worries. I'm gonna talk with the guys tomorrow. What is wrong? I cannot tell you then what is wrong then if you haven't got it still. Are you sure they are not waiting for you? Like when you go into the game, there's like supposed to be a donut up here. You have to click. You're so funny. Thank you. You too, mate. You need a big curved stick. Oh Lord, have I told you when I was a kid, you know, like the scratch sticks you can get? I loved them when I was a kid. And then I think I got hands on one as an adult. And then I had to throw it out because I used it too much. So like my back would keep scratching. It's really not that smart to scratch that much. You have to watch out. Now we talk about scratching and now things start scratching. Oh, let's talk about something else. So I hope you guys had a wonderful stream with Crime Scene. I hope you enjoyed. I'm always a little bit afraid when we choose these games that are not too popular. Mostly because I'm afraid that I'm just going to sit here with like 50 people at max. But seeing 234 people still watching, thank you so much for the support. I hope that means that you really enjoy what we're doing and yeah, that you like the site. And if you don't, and if you have any problems with it, don't hesitate to contact support and tell us about your experiences. It's so much easier than so many other ways to do it. Did you know that Copenhagen was voted safest city in the world? I am so sorry to hear about that for all other places in the world. But great. It's not true, but great. I definitely know that some of the cities in Denmark are safer than Copenhagen. But I get, like, maybe from a capital standpoint, it would be one of the safest capital cities in the world. I get that. But cities, I would disagree. But I get it. So Japanese wordplay. If you go to bed with an ass that is itching, you will wake up with fingers that smells. Thank you so much, Pedersen. It's a funny one though. You will usually get the regulars here, even not on the popular games. And I'm so thankful for that. Thank you so much. Don't like the game, but I enjoy your company. And you too, Johnny. You know, I like your company as well. I think it was based on large cities. Yeah, it must be. It must be something like that because, as I said, I would presume that I can name other big cities in Denmark that would be more safe than Copenhagen. But then again, at the same time, it's also like we only have one city with over 1 million citizens, and that is Copenhagen. All other cities are less than 1 million. So maybe for some people around the world, that is not even considered a city when it's not bigger than that. Mus, congratulations to you. You won the Playtopia.com last prize on the Wheel of Fortune. To all of the lucky winners, this is a spin for you. Let's see how many donuts you'll be getting here. I'm going to send them tomorrow, by the way. If you didn't hear that earlier, you're not going to get them tonight. I will send them out tomorrow. And probably I will look into first if there's something wrong with the sending thing. Because it sounds like it with Carol. 5,000 donuts here on the last Wheel of Fortune. Congratulations, guys. Hope you all can use them for something good. Otherwise, you can always just use them on my cup in the game. Then I promise you I will help you solve the crimes. Guys, I still don't get this game. Don't you get the donuts or extra police? So the quick answer to that question is that when you solve the puzzles, you get donuts. When you have enough donuts, you can use the donuts to upgrade the officers in the game, so they help you easily go through the levels to get even more donuts, and that's like how it works. Guys, thank you so much for tonight. I hope you enjoyed again. I know I did, so thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you have a wonderful evening, day, or whatever time it is at your place. And then I hope to see most of you again on Wednesday, where we are gonna play pool. And then I'm gonna hope to see you all again on Monday, where we of course again will be live with a game from our page and fun and giveaways and all that stuff. So all of you, thank you so much for tuning in. But yes, good night, see you well when you get this far and get home safely. See you on Wednesday. See you on Wednesday. See you all on Wednesday, guys. I'm just gonna tune off now and say thank you so much. Bye bye and have a good